Logistic population growth. This program shows how a population grows with time when resources are limited. First, we choose the starting population. The population at the beginning is 100. This means at time 0 there are 100 individuals. Next, we choose the growth rate. The growth rate tells us how fast the population increases. A higher growth rate means faster growth. A lower growth rate means slower growth. Then we define the carrying capacity. The carrying capacity is the maximum population that the environment can support. Because food, water, and space are limited, the population cannot grow forever. In this case, the maximum population is 1,000. After that, we define the time period. The population is studied from time 0 to time 50. The time is divided into many small steps, so the change can be seen smoothly. Now comes the population growth model. At the beginning, the population grows quickly because resources are plenty. As the population increases, resources become limited. Because of this, the growth rate slows down. Finally, the population stops increasing and stays close to the carrying capacity. This type of growth is called logistic growth. Next, the program creates a graph. A new graph window is opened. Then population is plotted against time. Time is shown on the horizontal axis. Population is shown on the vertical axis. A smooth curve shows how population changes with time. The graph is given a title so we know what it represents. The axes are labeled so we understand what is being measured. A grid is added to make the graph easier to read. Now let us understand the result. The graph has an S shape. At first the curve rises slowly. Then it rises very fast. Later it becomes flatter and stops rising. This shows that population growth is fast at the beginning and slow at the end. The population never exceeds the maximum limit. Instead, it approaches the carrying capacity and stays there. This model is realistic. It is used to study population growth in nature, spread of diseases, economics, and environmental science.